Andrew Wynford Davies is a Welsh writer of screenplays and novels, best known for House of Cards and A Very Peculiar Practice, and his adaptations of Vanity Fair, Pride and Prejudice, Middlemarch and War and Peace. He was made a BAFTA Fellow in 2002. Education and early career. Davies was born in Rubina, Cardiff, Wales. He attended Whitchurch Grammar School in Cardiff and then University College, London, where he received a BA in English in 1957. He took a teaching position at St. Clement Danes Grammar School in London, where he was on the teaching staff from 1958 to 61. He held a similar post at Woodbury Down Comprehensive School in Hackney, London from 1961 to 63. Following that, he was a lecturer in English at Coventry College of Education, and then at the University of Warwick. In 1960, Davies contributed material to the BBC Home Service's Monday Night at Home Strand, alongside Harold Pinter and Ivor Cutler. He wrote his first play for radio in 1964, and many more were to follow. In 1960, he married Diana Huntley. The couple have a son and daughter. He is resident in Kenilworth, a town of Warwickshire. Writer. Davies' first television play, Who's Going to Take Me On?, was broadcast in 1967 as part of BBC One's The Wednesday Play Strand. His early plays were written as a sideline to his work in education, many of them appearing in anthology series such as 30-Minute Theatre, Play for Today and Centre Stage. His first serial adaptation of a work of fiction was of To Serve Them All My Days, from the novel by R.F. Elderfield. A Very Peculiar Practice is a campus-based comedy-drama series that drew upon his career in education. He is now best known for his adaptations of classic works of literature for television, including Pride and Prejudice starring Colin Firth and Jennifer Ely, Vanity Fair, and Sense and Sensibility. He is the writer of the screenplays both for the BBC production Middlemarch and a planned film of the same name once announced for 2011 release. Davies also co-devised with Bernadette Davies the sitcom Game On for BBC Two and co-wrote the first two series, broadcast in 1995 and 1996. The popularity of his adaptation of Michael Dobbs's political thriller House of Cards was a significant influence in Dobbs's decision to write two sequels, which Davies also adapted for television. In film, he has collaborated on the screenplays for both of the Bridget Jones films based on Helen Fielding's successful novels. He is also a prolific writer for children. The first of his few novels was Conrad's War, published by Blackie in 1978. Davies won the annual Guardian Children's Fiction Prize, which is judged by a panel of British children's writers and recognises the year's best book by an author who has not yet won it. He has written Alfonso Bonzo and The Adventures of Marmalade Atkins. He also read the stories Dark Towers and Badger Girl for BBC TV's Look and Read series of programmes for schools audiences. 2008 saw the release of his adaptations of the 1999 novel Affinity by Sarah Waters, Evelyn Waugh's Brideshead Revisited, Charles Dickens' Little Dorrit. Little Dorrit won 7 out of its 11 Emmy nominations and earned Davies an Emmy for Outstanding Writing for a miniseries. Planned adaptations of Dombey and Son, one of Dickens' lesser-read works, and Anthony Trollope's Palliser novels were both scrapped by the BBC in late 2009, following a previously announced move away from bonnet dramas. ITV was looking to recreate its period drama success with Downton Abbey with a new series Mr. Selfridge, written by Davies and starring Jeremy Piven. An initial 10-part series first aired on 6 January 2013 and it has run for 4 series by 2016. Davies' 6-part six-part adaptation of Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace was broadcast on BBC One in January and February 2016. Following its success, the BBC announced in July 2016 that it would be followed up with a six-part adaptation of Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, to be scripted by Davies. Filmography: Cinema Circle of Friends, The Tailor of Panama, Bridget Jones's Diary, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, Brideshead Revisited, The Three Musketeers. Novels: Conrad's War, winner of the Guardian Prize. Getting Hurt for Adults. Artifacts' short stories. Monkey, adapted by others as the 1998 film Monkey, based on the TV series A Very Peculiar Practice, novelization of A Very Peculiar Practice, Season 1. A Very Peculiar Practice, The New Frontier. Stage plays: Rose, Prynne. Picture books: Andrew and Diana Davies have written at least 2 children's picture books. Unum's Pets, illustrated by Paul Dowling. Raj in Charge, Phyllis. Debbie Glory.